Recently, I did the Roku Express deal that I found on slickdeals. Basically, if you had a Roku account, you could log in and then try to purchase this Roku Express for $10. It's usually $29.99. I tried this deal and I was able to get it. Came in the mail, free shipping, so it was kind of worth it. I didn't have to go to a store or anything to get it. Sadly, the deal is over. In hindsight, I kind of wish they had the Express 4K instead. It has some added features, and you can see I originally purchased some Express 4K Pluses. Just from the box alone, you can see that it has a power button for the TV, and on the side over here has volume buttons, volume and mute buttons. Over here, you can't control the volume. Besides that, you can compare the streaming devices on their website. It doesn't give you details, but it also mentions that it uses faster Wi-Fi on the Express 4K, so that could make your streaming experience a little better if you're using the Express 4K Plus instead of the Express. And then also there's two other big factors. One is the CPU. Express 4K uses a Realtek 1315, which is a faster CPU. So I think in this Cord Busters, they might have mentioned how like there's some lag. It could be because of the CPU and also because of the RAM. Because the Roku Express only has 512. This thing over here only has 512 megabytes of RAM, whereas the Express 4K comes with 1 gigabyte of RAM. So keep that in mind when you're getting streaming devices. Even though you have a TV that doesn't support 4K, which I do. This is my TV, just 55-inch TV. It doesn't support 4K, but at least if I use this device, it'll be faster and have more RAM and faster Wi-Fi. Versus this one, which is, the four biggest thing is you can't control the volume and power on the TV. It's possibly slower CPU, possibly slower Wi-Fi, and possibly less RAM. So for an extra $10, you might want to consider this. They didn't have a deal on the Express 4K on their website. They only had a deal on the Express, so I got it anyways. It's only $10, and you can see over here. I don't know how much slower it is. I guess I can give it a try, but I'm pretty lazy right now. And so, in hindsight, if they could have had a deal on this 4K Plus, I would have got this instead. But that's life, and that's my comparison to these two products. I'm currently using this on my regular TVs, and really no big huge issue. But I've heard about lagginess with this one, so we'll see. Do you have either one? And if you have the lower model Express, do you notice like lag and slowness on it? Maybe if you want, you could upgrade to the 4K instead. I guess that's the same thing with the Fire Stick. I used to have a bunch of Fire Sticks, and I still do, but I don't use them anymore. I just like the Roku Express. The last thing I want to mention is they have like on the remote over here at the bottom, they have like quick navigations to like Disney Plus or Netflix. I never use those ones. Roku is so easy to use that you just navigate from home to any app, and that's it.